Hello, my old school soul food family. Chef Jeffrey back with another video. All right, y'all. Still doing my Super Bowl menu favorites. I'm doing like 10 or 12 of my top favorites here. The next few days is left for the Super Bowl. And a lot of people like crawfish balls on Super Bowl. Now, crawfish season is usually starts in January, February, and that's usually when the Super Bowl is. A lot of people does crawfish ball while they're watching Super Bowl. Y'all know me, I don't eat no crawfish. I think they're disgusting. I don't think it's worth the time and effort to what you're getting out of them. That's just me. So I do shrimp ball. Look, when I do shrimp ball, this is worth the time and effort, y'all. Now I'm gonna take the not tails off. I'm gonna take the I'm not gonna even devein them. I'm gonna make them do it like crawfish. No, crawfish ain't deveined. You gotta clean them things as you go. But I'm gonna take the shell off and the little feet off, and that's why I do my shrimp balls at my Super Bowl party, and people absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. The only thing I have in it, of course, shrimp. I got 1620 shrimp here. I use the big shrimp. I got some red bliss potatoes, or some creamy potatoes, or whatever they call it, new potatoes. I use frozen corn, y'all. Reason I use frozen corn and frozen corn soaks in the liquid better than fresh corn. I always use frozen corn when I do a shrimp ball because it soaks in the liquid of the juice of the ball that I'm using. Absolutely amazing. I got some regular, you can use andouille sauces. I got some regular smoked sauces here, and then some Zatarans shrimp, crawfish, and shrimp ball. And I got it right here. You gotta be careful with this stuff. This stuff is a little bit goes a long way, y'all. And I don't like mine very, very spicy either. So there's 2 steps to this. I got my potatoes washed already. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get my potatoes come to a boil. And pretty much halfway through the boil, I'm gonna add my corn. I'm not gonna add my corn now because this corn, this frozen corn, as you know, is already cooked. Now if it was raw corn, like fresh corn, by all means, I would put it in here with the potatoes. But I don't have to do that. So all I'm gonna do is add some to this water. I'm gonna season this water really good. I'm just gonna add some crab balls to this. Not a lot, because y'all, this stuff gets hot. I mean, you can just add it as your taste. People gonna say, how much you add? Add to your taste, y'all. Because some people like it hot, some people like it mild, like me. Everybody's different. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna bring that to a ball. In the meantime, I'm gonna peel this shrimp, the shell off the shrimp, and then by the time all that's done, I just gotta, it's a very simple process, it's a 2-step process, and it's very simple, very easy, and people love it at my Super Bowl party. So anyway, y'all, old school shrimp and sausage ball. We'll be right back. All right, y'all, we are back here. The potatoes are almost ready here. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just add my corn in here, y'all. And let that corn soak up all that goodness, flavor there. We're gonna let this boil about 15, 20 minutes. Let's say we're gonna let all that goodness boil together here. And you don't need a lot of, you see, I don't have a lot of water in this. You don't need a lot of water because number one, I'm not gonna use this liquid after it's over. I'm gonna take these out of here in the next step, as you'll see. So I'm gonna bring this to a boil. I'm gonna be back, and we're gonna do the next step of this sausage, shrimp and sausage ball. We'll be right back. All right, y'all, we are back here. All right, the corn, potatoes are done, y'all. See that? See how that here. Oh, here it is, right here. See how that corn done soaked up all that liquid there? And this is flavorful liquid, y'all. Like I say, that crab ball goes a long way. So we're gonna move that to the back. We're gonna get another pot here. And we're gonna start cooking off the sausage and shrimp. Now I'm using a whole stick of butter in here, y'all. Because I'm going to saute my onions. Now you can use fresh garlic. I'm going to use granulated garlic for this. but you can actually use fresh garlic in here as well. But I like to use granulated garlic. It's just my preference. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna get this butter melted up. Anyway, we'll be right back once this butter melt. We'll start the next step. We'll be right back. All right, y'all, we back. The butter's melted a little. Now all we fit to do, y'all, we put the onions in here. We're gonna let these onions get a little translucent in this nice butter here. Then we're gonna add our sausage in here, y'all. Then we're gonna add all our seasonings in here and let that all cook together. I might add a little chicken stock in here. And then we're gonna let all that cook together. We're gonna add our shrimp, let it cook, and then we'll add our potatoes and corn back to this. Very simple, very easy. I just like to add flavors and do it very little. So I don't just dump everything in a pot with some crab oil and let it boil and that's it. I don't like doing that. I like to make flavors, add flavors, and make a procedure. So we're gonna let these onions cook about 3 or 4 minutes. Then we're gonna add our sausage and go from there. We'll be right back. All right, y'all, we back here. See how the onions got a little translucent? Now we're gonna add our sausage to this, y'all. Let's say, y'all, it's all about building flavors right now. All about building some flavors in here. I'm gonna give a good sear on these sausage here. I'm gonna get a good sear on these sausages with this and that nice butter. Then we're gonna come back after we get a good sear. Then we're gonna add our seasonings to this. Like I said, you can use Andouille sausage, y'all, or whatever, but I just got some regular old smoked sausage here. Hillshire Farm smoked sausage. I just want to get a nice color on them. Not color, but cook them pretty. They already cooked, but get them cooked there, then get a nice little butter flavor in them. So we'll be right back. All right, y'all, this smells absolutely amazing. Okay, y'all, now we're gonna add some flavors to this. Now, y'all, put a little crab oil in this too. Like I say, you gotta really watch it, cause this stuff will get hot on you. A little granulated garlic. Told you that's my garlic there. A little lemon pepper. Gonna be my lemony flavor. I'm gonna put a little paprika, y'all, for color. It's gonna give me my color that I need. Hold on, now, let me take this off here. The paprika gonna give me a little color. Just a little smokiness, but mainly color. And what I'm doing now, y'all, I just wanna kinda, like I say, cook this down. It's all about flavor. Put a little bit more paprika in here. Put the rest of that crab oil in there, y'all. A little bit more paprika. Paprika is mostly for color. It doesn't really have a big taste. Now, I'm gonna put a little shrimp base in here. Just a little shrimp base in here, y'all. Shrimp base is this right here. I got a little shrimp base. Since it's shrimp ball, I use shrimp base instead of chicken stock. Use a shrimp bite base. So we're gonna boil it all in there, get that good. Look at all that flavor there, y'all. That's butter and seasoning. That's what it's all about right there. That's what it's all about. It's simmering now. We're gonna let this simmer about 5 minutes, y'all. You see these beautiful shrimp that I cleaned in the veins? We're gonna add that to that. Let that shrimp soak up all that goodness. Then I'm gonna strain this the potatoes and corn that I had back there. And we're gonna add that to that. And we're gonna have an awesome shrimp and sausage boil here. So we'll be right back. All right, we back, y'all. Now we're gonna add our shrimp to this. Nice pretty shrimp up in there. I already know shrimp don't take long at all to cook. At all. Put all that in there. Look at that goodness, y'all. Look at that goodness all up in there, y'all. Sausage, the shrimp. And I got the tail on the shrimp, y'all. I didn't take the tail off, as you saw. Make them a little bit more rustic. We're gonna let that cook just a second here. Then we're gonna add our potatoes and carrots. Y'all see I don't have a lot of water to this. There's nothing worse than a crab boil. I know it's a boil and I did boil it, but it's too much liquid and it's no flavor. I've tasted that many crab boils and crawfish boil. It has no flavor. It doesn't take all that water into it, liquid to that. That's just my opinion. So we're gonna let this cook, let the shrimp cook. And once the shrimp cook, all we gotta do is add the potatoes and corn, and we ready to go. We'll be right back. All right, y'all, we back. Look how pretty this is, y'all. Look how beautiful and pretty this is. Okay, now, add our potatoes back to this. We got me a little strainer here. And we're just gonna add the potatoes and corn right into the pot here. Goodness on top of goodness here. Can't get no better than this, right? This thing is still cooking. I'll take my spatula here and kind of coat it around just like that, y'all. Look at that. I'm gonna cut this off because that's ready. This is ready, y'all. Look at this, y'all. All that flavor just coated on there. That's goodness right there. What I'm talking about. And butter, all that butter in there, and coated that. Don't get no better than that, right? No better than that. So, anyway, I'm gonna step out, get this plated up. We definitely gotta taste these bad boys. So anyway, y'all, we'll be right back. All right, y'all, we are back here. Look at this here, y'all. Let me get this out the way. Big old thing of goodness right here. This thing is hot. I'm not gonna even attempt to pick it up because it's hot and heavy. But this is how I would serve it. Of course, it will be in a hot chafing dish at my Super Bowl party. But yeah, this is definitely how I would be serving it right here, just like this, y'all. So anyway, let's pick a few things off here and put on the plate here, just like I was at my party as a guest. Gotta get all the goodness. You can see how all that flavor just soaked into that. And it's not waterlogged. What's in here is the thick sauce that's in there. It's not sitting in water, which is so flavorless. So, yeah, I'm a big proponent of, you already know, proponent of flavor. So we're gonna being fancy here, y'all. I'm being fancy. We keeping it classy. Keeping it classy. Look at shrimp, perfectly cooked. Tender. Well, I ain't overcook it. Ain't go wrong with that. Of course, the sausage is perfectly cooked. There's the potato here. Wow, y'all. Potatoes got all that goodness soaked in it. And of course, look at that corn. Y'all, that's why I use frozen corn, because it soaks up. It's like a sponge, y'all. It's like a sponge. It soaks all that goodness in. Oh my God. Like I said, ooh. It has a little heat that touches you right at the back of your throat as you're eating it, but it's not overpowering. Like burn your mouth type thing. I can't eat food like that, just burning your mouth. You can't enjoy it. Look at potato. So, anyway, y'all, another popular Super Bowl party dish that I have at my house on Super Bowl Sundays the last 10, 15 years that I've done a party. So, anyway, let me close the video out. If you like the video, please share, please comment, please subscribe. Please follow my other social media account. Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Twitch TV, Pinterest, oldschoolsoulfood.com. Remember the hashtag 2024. Stop wishing, start doing. Old School Soul Food. So next time, have a blessed Old School Soul Food day. And I will definitely see y'all in the next video. Love y'all. Bye.